keep it real with you. I almost didn't do this video today because I looked at my nails and I was like, oh, shoot. I took the nail polish off of this set of nails, but then this set of nails looks raggedy. And I said, you know what? I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to use this time to go take the nail polish off. And then I stopped myself because I realized that that's foolishness. I have a responsibility, which is to take advantage of the time when my children are asleep to get these videos done. And the reason these nails aren't, the nail polish hasn't been removed is because I'm a mama. And I got 3 kids, 3, 1, and 1. Okay? So y'all going to get these clean nails and these raggedy nails today. But my question for you today is, do you have a bird's eye view? Have you ever noticed that regardless of the weather, in most cases, I can only speak from Alabama, so I don't know. Maybe they're different in different states. But regardless of the weather, if it's muggy outside in the morning, if it's sunny outside in the morning, if it's raining outside in the morning, misting, if there's fog, the birds wake up before most people. They wake up and they still sing their song. Like the other day, it was raining. I was doing my devotions and I could hear the rain outside. And then when the birds woke up, I heard them still singing. And you know, they probably sing because they like, yeah, it's raining. Hey, the worms come out at night. Yeah, you know, they probably had a whole groove going like, yeah, this is what we were waiting on. They probably waiting on the rain. That's probably why they were singing, because they knew the worms were going to come up and they was going to eat good today. But regardless, even when it's sunny, even when it's a little chilly, even when it's muggy, or as some of us say, an ugly day because it looks so gray and drab, they wake up singing their song. They wake up grateful to be alive. Have you ever thought about what a bird sees? Like when they're up there sitting on the tree branches or the power lines and they're in their little groups, you know they're having conversations. They're not all sitting up there being quiet. So they're looking down at all of us and they're just watching people. They're people watching. And you know, some of you out there love to people watch. I like to people watch. It's just pretty cool. They're people watching and they're probably like, man, why are they so upset? Why are they so sad? Why are they so angry? Why are they not able to see how beautiful today is? They're on their phones. Some of them are fussing. Some of them are laughing, but it's very few. I don't get it. What do you think? And they're having all these conversations because they're looking down at us and they're like, they got clothes, they got shoes. The ground is hot and they don't even got to step on it with their bare feet. But they're mad. They get to hop into a vehicle and travel somewhere. They don't got to flap wings just to get from one place to another, but they're still mad. And all of these thoughts that they could be having, they have food to eat. Like they don't have to dig in the dirt to get their food, but they're still mad. Why they mad? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm just sitting up here trying to get a tan. You being all philosophical and stuff. I want to challenge you to get a bird's eye view on your life. If you were able to take yourself, like get your spirit outside of your body. Well, we don't want to take everything out your body because we want you to stay alive. But if you could just take a portion of you outside of your body and set it up in a tree somewhere. Or maybe just be like this invisible cloud that follows you. And it's just taking notes on you all day. How you behave, how you respond to different things, how you react to traffic, how you respond to answering that phone call that you thought you weren't going to answer, but then you picked it up anyways. And you were like, why did I answer this phone call? How you respond to the person at the restaurant getting your order wrong when you've been waiting on this food all day and you finally get to it and either they don't have what you want or what they gave you was wrong and now you get it and you get in the car and you drive off before you check and you're so upset because it's different food than what you wanted. What if your little cloud person, your little cloud you, was just walking around following you all day, looking at you from the top view, the bird's eye view, and just taking notes on how you responded and went about your day. And then at the end of the day, before you retire to bed, they submit to you your daily assessment. If you looked at it, would it put a smile on your face? Would you look at it and be like, oh yeah, I expect that to happen. My life is horrible anyways. Or would you look at it and be like, oh my goodness, I didn't even realize that I responded this way all the time. I want to challenge you to take a bird's eye view today. Sit back and really be intentional about how you're responding to the world and what's coming at you in life. Are you being grateful for different small things that you could be grateful for? Like you get to park under a tree. Granted, the birds might poop on the car, but your seats aren't hot, right? Or you get to take the elevator upstairs and you don't have to take the stairs because you don't really feel like it anyways. What is it that you can pull out of every single day and just be grateful for? And then the things that are a little challenging, a little annoying, those little gnats in our lives, how can you respond to them in a way that doesn't get your energy all out of whack? So that at the end of the day, if you read over your self-assessment, you would be like, I had a really good day. Not because of what happened to you, but because of how you responded to it. Take a bird's eye view today and just sit back and assess yourself, and then do that moving forward. Because the more you take a positive outlook on life, and the more that you actually even look at things as reality, you can have a neutral outlook on life. Because, some people are all about positive thinking, positivity. And then there's some people who believe in, well, you can be too positive and that can completely skew everything. So you need to be having a neutral thinking. But both of these different groups of people agree that negative thinking is not the way to go. So how about you start limiting and shutting down all of those negative thoughts, and maybe adopting the neutral, seeing the situation for what it is. Okay, I ordered this and they gave me the wrong order, but I didn't check the bag before I left the restaurant. So at least I still have food. It looks like they gave me a little something extra than what I paid for anyways. I've never had this before, so I could try it. And I could have checked the bag before I left. That's a neutral response to getting the wrong food. That's just an example. A positive response would be like, oh, they gave me the wrong food, but hey, at least I got food. You don't even have to go through all the breakdown. But regardless, if you want to be a neutral thinker or a positive thinker, just don't be a negative thinker. Be your own bird's eye view. Wake up every morning singing your song. And understand that in every situation in life, you have the ability, the authority, and the power to respond to it so that it doesn't overtake you.